Hello, Eureka, USD 389 here, and this is Stacy Coulter.
This is Sean Spoons.
And we are here today to give you some updates for this upcoming school year. We know there's been a lot of changes, and we would just like to give you some information to calm that anxiety and to also get you excited for the school year. So with that, we're going to have Mr. Spoons lead us off.
I'd like to talk about the start time for the school year. At this time, we are going to roll with the actual 2020-2021 school calendar, which starts school on August 20th. There still are many variables and entities involved in the current situation and decision making, so there may be changes, and we will notify you of those changes as they arise.
And that brings us to enrollment. Our enrollment date is Thursday, August 6th, and it will be from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. We are very excited to get our students on site and enrolled. So we were asking that one person from each family come and drop off their paperwork. We ask that paperwork be filled out ahead of time, so it's easy just to drop off medications, pay fees, and make it very quick and easy for you. We also are asking that you wear a mask that day, just for all precautionaries and to follow what we need to follow.
All students will be starting school on site and in the classrooms. Students who have medical reasoning will have permission to receive remote learning from their home. This individualized remote learning option does require pre-approval, a doctor's note, and a meeting with administration. For students that qualify for remote learning, paperwork will be filled out daily with teacher contacts. Our hybrid and remote learning environments for all of our students will not begin until we have significant cases and need to stop the spread. We will work closely with the county health to ensure that we provide the best learning environment given the circumstance. When hybrid or remote learning environments are needed for all students, we will notify parents at the earliest conveniences that allow.
Okay, and that brings us to transportation. We are offering in-town busing, but we are trying to eliminate some of the large numbers on the bus. So it's very important that if you have the opportunity or the means to provide transportation for your own child, we strongly recommend that you do that. This would help increase the social distancing that we can provide on those busing routes. There will be the bus transportation route station at the enrollment, so please let them know if you need transportation. We are also requesting that all students on the bus will be wearing masks.
All right, the high school doors will open at 7:50 a.m. and the elementary doors will open at 7:55. Students will be sent directly to their classrooms upon entry. School will start at 8:05 at the high school and 8:10 at Marshall, as they have in previous years. The dismissal time of classrooms will be slightly staggered to eliminate large groups in the hallways and in the commons areas. Dismissal will start at 3:20, but it may take longer to get kids to exit the building as they have in previous years.
And also some extra safety precautions is that we will be doing temperature checks at every entrance as students and staff enter the building. Any student or staff member that has a 100.4 temperature check or higher, they will be asked to go back home. We also will be doing these temperature checks on the bus before they get on the bus. And so it's very important that we have somebody at home to contact in case that temperature is higher than 100.4. Something new, but we want to be safe for everyone.
Face masks. At this time, individuals will wear masks according to the guidelines and recommendations.
And then we're also going to make sure that we have frequent hand washing and disinfectant stations available. Our hand washing procedures will be taught to our students, as well as having disinfectant stations at every entryway. So as they go outside and come back in, we are constantly making sure there's good sanitization around.
Okay, breakfast and lunch. Breakfast, due to the volume of students that eat breakfast, the elementary students will be eating in the classrooms. High school students will be eating in the commons area and on the stage with social distancing measures taking place. Lunch, students will have the lunch tray provided for them. They will pick up lunch trays and go to designated assigned areas for their grade level. The designated eating areas may be classroom, stage, commons, and or outside at picnic tables depending on ages and spacing availability in the buildings.
Okay, and that brings us to our classrooms. We will be practicing 6-foot distancing when at all feasible. Also, in transferring of the hallways with our students, we will do this with the best ability that we can. We will also ask that we limit visitors, and so anyone that comes into the office to give information will be required to wear a mask, but we will not allow visitors past the office area.
Exciting for this year, we have some resources that in order to limit the sharing of school supplies amongst the students will have been assigned technology devices. Pre-K through 2nd grade, they will be getting iPads. 3rd through 12th grade will be getting computers. To eliminate the transfer of germs and have a proactive approach for students needing one in either the hybrid or remote learning environment. There will be a technology fee for each student for insurance purposes. Pre-K through 2nd grade, the fee is $10. 3rd through 12th grade is $20.
Okay, and that concludes some of the key information we have for this year. We do want to welcome you back to enrollment. Also, in your enrollment packet that will be mailed out today, there will be a handy-dandy flyer with a lot of this information on it. So we hope you look that out. Also, there will be physicals as well in those packets, physical information for those students to come on August 6th to get their physicals.
Again, on behalf of the junior high and high school, we look forward to seeing you on August 6th and also when school starts on August 20th.
Yes. Bring it on. We're ready.